Hello, my lovelies. How are you? I know I've been gone for many months. A lot has happened. My son graduated high school back in June. Um, he also entered the military. I am officially a military mom. Um, with that has come much pride and joy for my son. Also, my honey has passed, and he was very sick. I took care of him. He was a fighter, and he also helped me with my videos and used to tell me what I should do, how I should talk, to fix my hair. Sometimes I would make videos and he would be in the background sitting in his wheelchair and yelling out, "Help, help!" And I would have to restart those videos. Many of them I deleted, but my niece has recovered some of them, so I'm very grateful for that. Um, he loved my cooking. He was a very good cook, and he encouraged me to continue making this page for my loved ones, and now for you as well. Um, so I know he's here with me, and we're going to continue our cooking, and I may be absent a few days because these videos are hard to make without him. The house is much more quiet. Nobody in the background will be yelling, "Help, come save me." Um, but I know he's here with me, and those memories make me smile and laugh. So I'm going to continue with this, and we're going to start cooking. Today we're going to be making white rice with white beans with flank steak with mushrooms and onions. So let's get started, okay? Because my kids are still hungry. All right. So I'm going to wipe away my tears because this is not a sad channel. This is a hungry channel because my nieces, my nephews are waiting for me to cook something else so they could learn. And let me tell you, they have been cooking amazing. This channel was created from the Suarez women. My sister, my mother, who were fascinating cooks as well. And I have said before, no one has complained of my cooking. They like it. They're quiet when they eat, and that's a good sign because I know they're munching and swallowing away. So let's get started. I'm going to wash my hands. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the beans. So I take any kind of beans, and doesn't matter if they're Goya, Iberia, Walmart brand, ShopRite brand. I take whatever. Today I have white beans, white small beans, and I'm going to put them all in with a third of the can of water. So a third would be about this much down. So that would be a third. We put that in, and I'm going to do the same with the other can. I'm going to put that in. And I'm cooking for my family. I cook with love. This is not a diet channel. This is not a vegan channel. I cook with love for my family, and they like it. So I'm sorry if maybe I'm using too much oil, too much of this, too much of that. But I have learned to cook many different diets, diabetic diets, cardiac diets, kidney diets, so I have cut down on a lot of things but flavor. So if you're here for good food, this is the channel to watch. And if you're looking for healthier foods, this is not the channel to watch. So I hope you enjoy. So we'll get started. I have my beans. I'm going to set them to, my stove goes to 8. I'm not going to put it on high. I'm going to get my sofrito, which I don't have. Yes, I do have already made sofrito. I try to have everything on the counter, but sometimes I forget. So I pre-make these. I make a lot of these so that I have them on hand when I'm ready to cook. And this is the base of pretty much a lot of my dishes, especially my beans. So I'm gonna put 3 good tablespoons of the sofrito. Put this back in the refrigerator. This is sazon that I have here. I just like to put it in and use my little scooper. So that was about a tablespoon and a half of sofrito, like a packet and a half of sazon. That's sazon. So I did that. This is frozen tomato sauce. This is half a can with a little bit of water. So I'm going to put this in. And I just want to stop and tell everyone that has shown love, kindness during these months that have been pretty horrible. Everyone has reached out and showed me love, showed my kids love, and have just embraced them. And I just want to stop and say thank you to everyone that has shown us love in whatever format. Whether it was a dish, a hug, a phone call, or just coming and flying many miles to come see us and be with us in whatever we needed. Thank you. And if you have a loved one that is going through something, a loss, a heartbreak, reach out. You don't have to say many words, or you don't have to say anything at all, but just let them know that they're there for you. And that's it. And that's all anybody really wants, is to know that they're loved. And I definitely know that I have been loved, I am loved, and I'm continuing to be okay with that. And every day that passes, it's a little bit easier. Why? Because I know I'm loved. And I just want to thank everyone that showered us with love. Thank you. Okay, let's get back to cooking. I put the tomato sauce in, sazon, sofrito, and the white beans. Now, I like to put a little chicken bouillon flavor. This is just the powder. I like to put half a tablespoon of that in there. I also like about a tablespoon of adobo. A teaspoon of garlic. And tablespoon of cilantro. I like to put it in my little glass jars. So we're going to let this come to a boil, and then we're going to lower the heat, medium heat, so that it can simmer for a while. So we're going to do that, and while this is boiling, cooking, I'm going to start off with my white rice. So stay tuned, come back, and thank you again.